Well, tonight, Hawaii is still grappling with the worst natural disaster in its history.
The death toll has climbed to triple digits, now at 101, and that number is expected to grow as crews have only gone through about 32% of the search area.
1 week ago, wildfires tore through Lahaina. The Lahaina fire is still burning tonight. It's about 85% contained. Another fire known as the Upcountry Fire is about 60% contained. KCAL News reporter Jeff Nguyen is live for us in Maui tonight with the very latest developments. Jeff?
Juan and Pat, earlier today, a new donation drop-off site opened up to relieve pressure from two nearby high school gyms because they had been serving as shelters. And tonight we have learned that Lahaina is reopening. Searchers have now combed through 1/3 of burned-out Lahaina. Only 4 of dozens killed have been identified. At least 1,300 are still unaccounted for, and there are fears many are children.
I'm just going to be very direct with people always. When the bodies are smaller, we know it's a child.
Residents are anxious to see if there's anything left of their life before the fire. Starting Tuesday night, they'll be allowed to travel into West Maui, but are prohibited from entering the impact zones. People here are also demanding answers about how the fire started and how it was able to spread so fast. Hawaii's utility company says it's investigating whether its power lines, which were lashed by 80-mile-per-hour winds, ignited the fire. Hawaii Electric does not have a shutoff program like some other power companies.
It would require coordination with first responders, and as you have probably seen and maybe even reported, that in Lahaina, the electricity powers the pumps that provide the water.
But in many instances, there was no water to pump. Fire crews had no water pressure. A utility official tells CBS News they ran dry when water leaked from fire-damaged pipes.
At some point, even the 911 system was not operable. So I don't know if the fire consumed antennas or what.
Every asset they need will be there for them. And will be there in Maui as long as it takes.
President Biden says he will visit Maui soon, but doesn't want to get in the way of recovery efforts. And the governor of Hawaii says that starting tomorrow, people will be allowed back into Lahaina between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. However, travel will be restricted overnight. Pat, Juan.
Well, Jeff, we saw a lot of activity behind you today. Can you tell us what's ahead for what's been set up there?
So, Pat, you know, when we started here early this morning before 8 o'clock, there was 0 tent. By midday, there was 1 tent. Now there are 2 tents. The second tent is much bigger. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that the plan is to expand the operation here. Initially, this was supposed to be an intake area for people to make donations, but then it ended up being a distribution center because the need is so immediate and so great. And so the person who's in charge of this operation, I got off the phone with him a few minutes ago, and he says because the need is so great, he doesn't want to turn anybody away. So if people show up and they need diapers or formula or water or rice or anything they may need, they will get it. And that's the plan ahead. The hours of operation here will be 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pat, Juan.
All right, Jeff, thanks so much. And if you'd like to make a donation to help the Maui fire victims, go to cbsnews.com/Red Cross.